Let's start mining that. Why do I have a mining out here first? That doesn't even make sense. I mean, it doesn't matter now, but... we need more room to store crap, too. Are we storing tainted? Is that what we're doing? We don't have any little lakes. So let's just take this spot. And let's clear all. We'll go tainted. Don't allow clean, but allow tainted and priority critical. And then hopefully these aren't set to allow tainted. They're not. Okay, good. And that's set up. Okay, good. We really be hurting on room. The alpacas endure. Whoa, 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 whoa. No one fed him? Oh, but he teleported away. They don't actually die. Maybe he'll be back. He's not gonna come back. Squint's not gonna come back. He's gonna come back. He's in like a permanent coma. Well, that's unfortunate. No, there's only one left. Just water. I still can't believe there's not a geyser on this map. That seems crazy to me. I might have to research nuclear power. Or no, it'd be under vanilla expanded, right? Yeah, nuclear power. Do we have uranium? We do. Okay, okay. Where are these battle animals? Oh, then they self-tamed? Hell yeah. Don't mind if I do. Where's the uranium? Uranium. Uranium fever. For the Geiger counter in there. We'll wait for that one because I don't want to build a new wall yet. Why are we not producing? Because we have enough. Why are we not refueling? Or I guess it's not even turned on, so it doesn't matter. We just gotta make sure we have enough power constantly, you know? Why are we enslaving you? We should convert you first, right? No, because we wanted you to be enslaved because you can use a gun. Got it. I remember what we were doing. That'll let us make protein, but we don't have nearly enough. We should make a growing zone for hay. I'm doing good. How about yourself, game? How's it going? We need hydroponics to do the next one. Alright, so we'll do uranium power first. Wait, what are we missing? Multi-analyzer? Do we not have that capability yet? Son of a bitch. How do we get multi-analyzer? That's how we get it. Listen, she's slurring her words. Hey, Romney in here. Hey, Romney in here. Hey, Romney in here. Let's do industrial generator. Romney in here. Like, there's no way she didn't slur that. That sounded so weird. Watch, it's probably friggin' AI. What is this? Shuttle trunk? I'll take it. Romney in here. We have a bunch of sandstone. God damn. God damn, kill. It's been so long. Also, why is there no notification? There should definitely be a notification. Yeah, that sounds awful. I think I'd rather just play Little Nightmares 3 at that point. You're old. You're old and I'm old. But why no notification? Why is YouTube stupid? What even is it? Is it a stream elements? Is that what I use? That's a purdy bird. It's like water bending attire. What is this? This is Rimworld, an amazing game. Stream elements. It shows it. Huh. That's something I need to look into off stream. What, do they shapeshift?
Laughing like who said this is Patrick.
No, this is Patrick. Alright, that thing's done. I've never seen this in 22 years. How have you never seen Rimworld? It's great. It's been out since 2013. It was early access in 2013 though. But it is one of my favorite games. It is a colony builder, story generating game. And stories does it generate. Right now we're working into researching some new power supply. We're gonna work on researching cloning because, you know, obviously. Okay, that's dope. That's dope, kill. That's dope. I wonder why this no work. It must have changed. The link must have changed. Simple meal. Yeah, we have a food problem. Once we can start growing our own meat, that'll help as well. I'm a dislike xenotype. Yeah, sucks to suck. There's no tiny table, right? No, there's no 1x1 table. I was gonna say, if we can give them a little 1x1. We need a seer of dot, but what is our leader? We need someone that's a good talker. Maybe fur. This fur is our best chance. Again, roll change. We want fur to be our new seer of dot. Yay. Dude, it's so hard to tell how these things are supposed to be placed. I didn't even know Xbox has that kind of system. Okay, that's right. It's new. Oh, yeah. Isn't everyone doing that? Especially in Europe? Unfortunately. I stream on my PC using OBS. So I don't know if that helps you. Do we not have a crafter? We do. Also, I want to change this because I know people are going to do it. I want to manually put the shields on because people love grabbing that crap and just wearing it even though they don't need it. You don't need that much heal root. Catatonic because they're slaves in the colony. You joined this colony. I don't even think we forced you in. If you can set the PC screen to Xbox and stream it, that's all I need. You can do that. You just need a capture card. Pretty much capture card. You plug the Xbox into the capture card plugs into the computer, and then the capture card also plugs into your TV or monitor, and it allows you to capture the game on your computer. Yeah, Squint might have died, but Squint's species can't die, so they teleported away. So there's a chance we can find them, hopefully. Maybe. Okay, we need to convert them over to our way of thinking because they're going to be constantly having mental breakdowns. No more sewing. And we'll start growing our herbs actually next to this place because that just kind of makes sense. Purple. As one should. It's only proper behavior. You need to get up and clean. This place is filthy. Yeah, now there's no more humans and there's no more freaking dotlings. We need to fix this. We need to capture a new dotling. You know, and when you're done with that, clean the hospital. It's also filthy. Do we have a doctor? We don't have a designated doctor. That's not good. Hey, you're our new designated doctor. What about warden? We do have designated wardens. Good, so we make sure he doesn't starve to death. Honestly, I don't even know if I want to enslave him. Maybe we'll just sell him. Exactly. There's always the hope that Squint will come back. And if not, we will find another one of his species and we will worship them. They will prepare for a while and then attack. Where do we want them to enter? We want them to enter down here. Let's put everyone in lockdown. Our best shooter is in a coma, so that's cool. Close enough. You get an LMG. You can have also an LMG. Where the heck are all our blades? I know there's one out there, but I can't send you out there to get it. Oh yeah. I've been playing it off and on since it came out in 2013. Like I said, one of my favorite games, and we should hopefully be getting DLC soon. Alright, well that's a problem. We don't have a sword for you, so I guess gun it is. Which is gonna really piss you off, but like, what are you gonna do? Fair. Nicholas, how do you even say his name? Charmed Laro by drawing attention to his open-mindedness. Laro became aroused and agreed to become Nicholas' lover. They want to sleep in a bed together. Okay, well... one's a slave. So we'd have to, like, tame him. Yeah, do not clip. Do not come. Do not come. Listen, that name is hard to say, I don't know why. Yeah, that was funny. That was funny as hell, American. I support those astronauts. Of course, right as I let him go, they begin their assault. They should come down here. Oh, this dude got here fast. Holy balls. I want you to go over here. You're not wrong. Listen, he's probably not going to allow them to return. They're just stuck up there now. Although I think some of them were Canadian, right? Okay, well, if you're just going to do that. Let's just impale you with a spike. Ooh, now he dead. Ooh, they got him. And he just got a lover. Alright, you can go rescue him. You two can go clear out the rest. You can come give cover fire. Yeah. It was an awful phone call, and I love how it ended. Dude, ladders are a scam. Ladders are a scam. I want to be ninja. Go get him. Do not let him get away. Come on, you're a vampire. Jump ahead of him. Really? You missed? You're a goddamn disappointment. I failed to be ninja. There we go. Get his ass. Capture her. Those are all corpses. You can go get some healed up. I mean, we need to blood farm him too. Do we have him set the blood farm? We do. Cool, cool. Are you a doctor? You are. Fix him. Don't let him die. He just got laid. Where? Alright. Tending, not feeding.
10 cents 14 cents said wabba wabba kabba kabba, watch me do the abadabba, so much green it made me mean, now come on over here so I can harvest your spleen, the ultimate mean lean fighting machine. Queebies mibbies.
That That's an intro. That is an intro. What's up, Sam? How's it going? How you doing? Damn, girl, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. I don't even know why that popped in my head, but when it pops in, you gotta say it. Wait, you never finished tending to him. He's still bleeding. And he's dead. Well, at least he wasn't a colonist. Very big bars. That's gonna hurt Laura, though. They just started having an affair. Do we even have a spot we've been given? Oh, yeah. I want to be ninja. I think he was our cook. Did our cook just die? Yep. That's unfortunate. The awkward silence. And then when the dude's like, oh, we just want to get a comms check, make sure everyone's still here, and Trump's like, I'm here. And then they were just still quiet. I don't know what that is, Sam, but it's beautiful. No one treated you either? Yeah, there's a if you watch it long enough, one of the people, like one of the NASA people that's in between everybody kind of facilitating the call is like, can we get like a comms check? And Trump says, I'm here. Oh yes, that's a great name. I'm afraid to say it out loud, but that's a great name. Let's reinstall this here. And let's just get rid of these. Oops. Anybody gonna do anything about this corpse? Who did you bury here? Don't bury random people in graves we dug. Dude, every day. He changes his beard every day. Alright, cook. You.
Sense Fortin Sense said also I finished Arcane not too long ago.
Hey.
Shame it ended so quickly, it was so good.
It was
Also
very good.
Sevica straight up won in the end.
Oh yeah.
She got a good ending if you ask me.
It was
Jinx
very
is
good.
okay by the way. It's Jinx.
It was very good. I do feel like season 2 gave us like 2 seasons worth of things. You know what I mean? Like that part made it feel rushed, where it seems like we probably could have got a 3rd season. Because we got like 2 seasons worth of story in 1 season. Oh yeah. But what about the murders? What murders? Yeah, he got away with everything. And as people said when the show first finished, he's the only one that got what they wanted in the end. Everyone else had like loss and stuff, but he's the only one that got what they wanted. I need to give you your charge rifle back. Once I can find your charge rifle. Oh yeah, that shit hurt. That managed to be worse than if he just died, you know? Remember me, remember me, remember me. I don't remember all the lyrics to that song, I just liked it. Both seasons had banger soundtracks. Yeah. This is bittersweet because he finally found his someone, and now he thinks that someone is dead. Minor blood loss, minor blood loss. Which is fine, because we are harvesting their blood. What is it? In the first season, as kids or whatever, they talk about flying off in the balloon. And like one of the last shots of the show is the balloon flying away. And you have Caitlin looking at that clip of the little streak. She got away and then she flew off in the balloon like she said when she was a kid. She not dead. She'll probably appear in the next show. Yeah. Pepsi. 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 It's okay, you're just letting out your inner French. Pepsi. Major break risk. Why are you major break risk? Serious pain. Why are you in serious pain? A lot of reasons. Don't worry, we're gonna work on growing you a new spine after we finish researching this. I said at the beginning of stream, but since you guys are here now, we're going to do another chat colony soon, and I downloaded a mod called Questionable Ethics that lets us grow organs and body parts and stuff. But more importantly, it lets us clone people, even their skills. So that will solve the problem of if you die, we can just make a backup of your brain. Because there's the cloning vat, which copies the body, and then the brainwave scanning, which copies the mind. So realistically, we could apply your brainwave to anybody, even without cloning you. What? Maybe. Listen, it's just questionable ethics, because, you know, we're growing body parts and weird things and stuff. How are you in pain? Just smoke some smoke leaf and call it a day. Exactly. Well, and even more so is we could take your brain scan and apply it to anybody. They don't even have to be a clone. So we could just make everyone in the colony a gooner. Whenever we enslave someone new, we could just give them the gooning trait. So I think I'll update the character form, and then we'll have everyone fill it out again. And of course we have a plague. Bed rest. No, let's get everyone on number 1 for bed rest. You're having a mental breakdown, so we can't treat you. Oh yeah, we'll make a nice party lab. I'm tempted to do a Fallout colony too. Like maybe we start in a mountain and we'll start with the cloning vat and stuff pre-learned. Because I think the Fallout mods are finally working again.
$0.10 said that being said Maddie's betrayal was so fucking stupid. And she just fucking dies straight after.
Oh yeah.
Steb was the fucking MVP of the Enforcer gang. Fishboy got to live to tell the tale.
It's nice that some people made it out. Yeah, Maddie really got nothing out of it. Except a hole in the head. Which is funny because you could argue she had one to begin with. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, he was cool. Dude, the amount of people that just start dropping. Yeah, I like the accent. Remember me. That song's gonna be stuck in my head all day. You're biased. You're biased. Do we not have a hunter? No, we do. You're our hunter. But you're not our... Why aren't you hunting? Do you not have your... You have your gun. Why aren't you hunting? Oh, are we still on lockdown? That's why we're still on lockdown. Everyone back to work. You're allowed to leave the base again. Dude, every day. This dude cannot settle on beard. Medical treatment needed. But I'm gonna need you to rest until healed because I can't lose another taco visit. He did. He died because someone forgot to feed him. However, I don't think we'll see him again. But he did teleport away because that's how dotlings die. So technically he could just be with his people now and they're healing him. But I don't know if we'll see him again. We need to start making antibiotics. Oh, we can already make antibiotics. Woo, 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 woo. Woo, 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 woo. Do until you have 50. Who can make it? I don't know who our crafter is. It's you, who is also in the hospital for asthma. Asthma's not a big deal. Make us some antibiotics. Timberwolf Revenge. I told you to hunt a Timberwolf? I don't remember telling you to hunt a Timberwolf. Yeah. Frickin' the professor's ending was interesting. I did it! I saved the world! Industrial generator's cool. Now, let's administer antibiotics to you, Butter. Does anyone else need antibiotics? Honestly, you just need a self-tend. Oh, you desperately need antibiotics. Holy balls. True. Also, the alternate universe was tragic. Come on, Butter, you gotta pull through. You gotta pull through, Butter. Yeah. And actually had a happy life. You know, minus her sister. But the real question is, was he evil in the main timeline? How good is It's Always Sunny and where do I watch it? It's Always Sunny is amazing, and it depends. Hulu is the legitimate way, or Disney Plus, yeah. Just like Doctor Who, if you want to have your own copies of it, I can hook you up. That's not looking good. That's not looking good. I don't blame you. This is why Plex. Plex is the way to go. Oh, this is like a tie. This is bad. He's either gonna just barely survive or just barely die. Okay, now it's starting to speed up. Woo! brother's gonna live. Don't know if Fur's gonna live though. Donnie? What? What are we talking about? What? And Fur died. I feel like I'm missing context here. She was our plant person. This has not been a good day for us. Either of you good at plants? Because it might save your life. You're not bad. You're awful. Oh. I think he's backing out. I hope he's backing out. It seems insane to claim that Iran is too dangerous to trust with nuclear weapons, and then be the one that's threatening to nuke that country. That's an insane thing to do. Well, I mean, it is called Operation Epstein's Fury, so... This government's a goddamn joke. Not the funny kind. Yeah. It'll be the death of a civilization. Which sure sounds like a threat. Sure sounds like a threat to nuke the place. On top of already threatening to commit war crimes by destroying their power and bridges. Stream 5 Nights at Epstein's. I saw that was a thing. It's kind of great. No! Don't become addicted to opium butter. You're stronger than this. Can someone just dig a grave? I'm not asking a lot. Why would they take it down? They would never do such a thing. Our government's not protecting anybody. Yeah, we're literally run by... we are run by PDFs. Since I can't say it because, you know, YouTube. Dude, the clips of it are funny. Oh, this stream's gonna get cooked, but who cares, right? Since we're getting cooked, we might as well show this.
Well, now at 10, it's a startling.
Let me mute the game.
Gaming trend with children sparking outrage for some parents
Scarier than that game is Sexy Harvester.
In a
Exactly.
Utah school district. That game, Five Nights at Epstein's. Our Jake White spoke with a concerned parent who wants schools now to get involved.
You Are American 1776 said these people were more pissed about this than the actual Epstein news crimes.
Oh, yeah.
Video game
Shocking,
that her
right?
son admitted to playing at school on the laptop that the Granite School District provides. The game?
I think it's disgusting.
I think it's funny. Not that this game exists and that kids are playing it, because obviously kids are going to play it. But I think it's funny that they're playing it at school. Five Nights at Six Sevens. That's scarier than Five Nights.
That can be played on several websites for free, inspired by the popular video game Five Nights at Freddy's. But in this version, you're on
The actual
Epstein Island
pictures.
with the goal of surviving 5 nights without being killed by not only late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, but other notable figures found in the Epstein
Like
files.
the president?
Not only that, these photos you see here during the game might look a little familiar. That's because these are actual photos of the inside of Epstein's Virgin Island home on Little St.
I mean, it's
James,
true. This is nothing.
released by the DOJ. Michelle Martinez says
When he
her
comes out,
child
though,
was
it's
playing
freaking
the game
hilarious.
And is devastated. Her child now knows something as horrific as Jeffrey Epstein's crimes.
I was upset.
She thinks it's crazy that her child now knows something as horrific as his crimes. Like, he didn't know it beforehand. I'm sure he knew about it before he played this game.
The fact that he knew anything about Epstein.
And says her son's school in the Granite School
That shit's hilarious.
As her son's school in the Granite School District needs to work on what sites can be accessed on school computers.
Remove computers completely, or spend the money and upgrade their technology to prevent these kids from being able to have access to games on their computers.
Granite School District is not the only school district facing this issue, as the game's popularity
Oh,
spread
yeah.
to schools across the country. With free VPNs and proxies available on school computers, blocking access to certain websites on school computers turns into an almost impossible
I won't even fight you on that, Sam. I 100% agree. Also, the only real point here, because like games like this exist and have always existed. The only relevance here is that just that they're playing it at school.
task, leaving parents across the country demanding tighter internet security at their local schools, ensuring their children are never exposed.
But you know, it'd be cool instead of going after this game. How about we go against, go after the criminals
disturbing
that
games like this
are in the game that the game is about.
one, especially in their local schools. The Granite School District releasing a statement about the game, saying Granite School District is aware of a national trend involving students who are reportedly able to access an inappropriate online game during school hours. In February, Granite received a concern about this game from one parent, and the district was able to block the website at that time. Since then, the district is aware of only one additional concern specific to our schools that was shared on social media. In that instance, the district does not believe this game is being widely accessed in our
Have to tell the
schools.
people.
Regardless, we are committed to ensuring appropriate internet
10
use in our
cents 14
schools,
cents
and
said
we
I
have a
miss when you
variety
guys
of
were about
safeguards
watching
in
baseball,
place.
eating a
Reporting with
$30
ABC4
hot
News,
dog,
I'm Jake
you
White.
choke it down with beer, throw up in the Dodgers Stadium bathroom, then spend 5 hours in traffic on the way home.
Well, don't worry. Now it's a $60 beer thanks to our president. Thanks to our pedo-in-chief. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're getting all tangled up. I'm all tangled up. Also, should we play this on stream?
Sorry, we're all out
I haven't watched the trailer yet. I just keep seeing people show this.
of half and half.
Can only do an exchange.
No, breadsticks are extra.
I'm sorry, ma'am. That's our policy.
This is such a stream bait game. Like, this is a game made for streamers. That's how it's gonna be famous. It's because streamers are gonna play it. I do like destroying stuff, though. I do like a good destructible environment. Like, I'm sure this is a tie. I'm sure I'm not coming up with this, but this is such stream bait. You know what I mean? Remember when you stream Teardown? Yes. And I love destroying stuff. We should stream more Teardown. And you don't, American. This is all you do, I'm sure. Like I said, this is a stream bait game. Yeah. Most of it's probably asset flipped, you know? Rated E for Entitled is crazy. Where did it say that? Oh, I missed that.
Sorry,
E
we're
for
all out of
Entitled.
ammo.
Okay, that was pretty good. Speaking of AI generated, I was at the store the other day. I know, crazy, right? Friend slap, but you got no friends. Exactly. My problem with friend slop is a lot of the friend slop looks good to me, or is good. Anyway, I was at the store the other day, and I personally found this sad. Oops, not that. I didn't find that sad. I liked that. Can anybody tell me what they see? Yep. All three of these are definitely AI. Especially this one, because that helicopter is screwed up as hell. I don't know who'd want it normally, but like, this is $27. This is $27 for an AI raccoon. And this, whatever this is. Okay, to be honest, I could see a crypto bro hanging this in his house. Let's be honest. This is some shit that'd be in Andrew Tate's house. Yeah, I saw this and it pissed me off. Anyway, that's my little ramble. Metaverse type shit. Yup. Like, at what point would I just make my own AI art and hang it in my house? You know what I mean? Like, why am I gonna pay $30 to have someone else's AI trash in my house? At that point, I could just make it myself. Do we not have a better talker for this? Okay, at least that one was so good it was hard to tell. But that was my biggest sin. My greatest sin. And it was also, I will defend myself by saying it was made before AI truly became a scourge or plague on the planet. But yeah, that's what I'll eventually be canceled for, is that profile picture. Which I guess is a good thing compared to other things people get canceled for. We need a trade caravan, but we don't have people to spare.
You Are American 1776 said, when I watched the Mario Galaxy movie, before the movie played there was an AI generated seizure warning and what to do.
Why do they need an AI generated seizure warning? Also, I keep seeing AI generated ads, and it makes me want to off myself. Alright, have a good one, Sam. I'm just gonna have that eyeball staring at me, you know? Begin roll change. Would even the frickin' wolves show up for the ceremony? Yeah, it's dark times in this country. Can't even say it like with a joke or anything, just dark times. We could open that up. We could open that up and see if we can get some new people out of it, but I don't know if we're... Yeah, maybe once everyone's not having a mental breakdown. When did we finish researching that? What do we research next? Honestly, for the time being, we'll research that. Power. $240 or 2,400. 1,000. Oh my god, that's so much better. We don't need the power, but we're going to. Especially if we start cloning. What do we need to grow to clone? Hydroponics. Wait. No, wait. We need hydroponics. Okay, so let's do that. We'll do hydroponics first. Here he goes, cutting his hair for the day. I think we can stop on the bricks. Slave rebellion likely. Well, let's just get rid of that real quick. Why are you wearing tattered apparel? There we go. Built 2 of those. They're just gonna be backup generators because you never know. You're our warden and our seer. So why are you not feeding these people? I guess you gotta make mining second. You gotta warden first, my dude. Where are you at? Let's have him try to convert you again. We will get you on our side. That should definitely help us power-wise. Why did you stop using that? Now, freaking... It's not my fault you ate without a table. There's the table. Eat on it. Fucking, he's addicted to opium. Who would have thought? Who could have seen this coming? Components? Are we missing components? Yeah, there's no way, right? Yeah, we got enough components. It just hasn't been done yet. Oh, look who's overdosing. Who could have seen this coming? We really need a cleaner. Build the lab up here. Was it made out of sandstone? Turn you off. Hopefully that'll help calm the nerves. Or it'll be awful and not calm the nerves. If only there was a female wolf, then we could have ourselves a little army. We can go and get the organ vat, and then I think we need to put sandbags here. Think. It's probably just filth, huh? All just dirt. least if it was blood, we could suck it up. What in God's name is this, American? It's well made and I still hate it. It's well made and I hate it. Struck gold ore. Sandstone? We have sandstone, right? That's like all we have, right? Yeah. Sandstone wall. Auto door. Sandstone auto door here and here. Where are you? You. Get rid of you. Build a new one there. This is our beautiful future cloning lab. Ooh, silver, that's nice. Probably be a mistake, but let's do it. Let's open her up. Ooh, mechanoids. Not a fan. Not a fan. Ooh, joy wire? I'll take that. And not a lot of mechanoids, so that's nice. Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought it might be. What do we got? Brain wiring. Cool, cool. And then we'll open these and we will hopefully get some new future employees. Of course, he's having our mental breakdown. Strange take. Ordering like 20 McNuggets and buffalo sauce is better than ordering wings. I don't completely disagree, especially because a lot of wing places around me are kind of ass. That's not good. I hate infestations. It's very tight quarters to be fighting these bugs. Can he feed on animals? He can. Normal wings pro is pretty good, like normal chicken in terms of muscle fibers. Cons 50% bone, hard and messy. Yeah, the bone part of wing, like they're good, but the bone part of wings make them very annoying because it's just way less meat. That thing didn't want to die, did it? Furniture. Animal sleeping spot. Boneless wings pro, no bone. Con's pretty much a chicken nugget. It's not actually boneless wing, more than a nugget. Yeah. It's a fake boneless wing. Can you tend to him? No, you can't. Can you tend to him? Yes, you can. It's a fake boneless wing. Bloodbath in there. True boneless wing pro, if they just cut out the bone, then it'd actually be better in most evenly. Con 50% reduced size because the bone making them smaller, not really a con since you can't eat the bone. Yeah, it's an illusion. It makes it seem smaller, but in fact, like, you can't it can't, it's that small to begin with is the word I'm looking for, the term I'm looking for. Mad prairie dog. Why? Why is this prairie dog mad? No, we just gotta find a way to be able to eat the bone. Then that solves the true problem. We gotta find a way to make the bone soft, you know? He got treated, right? Yeah, he got treated. Alright, let's send out the arrest team. An alternative is nuggets pros. You're already just going to make them nuggets and boneless wings, and you'd cook it like a nugget, not a bone, and the skin would be crispy, not hard. Yeah. It's not a wing, it's a nugget. You're owning the fact. Yeah, but nugget doesn't sound as saying you're eating a chicken nugget doesn't do it for a lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, It's gotta be, it's like calling it a cheaper meal. So they don't want to call it a nugget. Who's the most important here for us? You're good. You're not bad. You're perfect. And you're not that damaged. You're good too. Dude's name is just The Boring. You know, you're a cook. Just for that name alone, you get to be rescued. Yeah. Actually, realistically. Them back into cryo so they don't bleed to death. We should have done that with all of them, but it's too late to do that now. You need to save his life. You're the only one that can save his life. Woo, you saved his life. Blood transfusion. The Terrific joins. Why are they... Wait, I just not noticed these names. The Terrific, the Zealous, the Bad. Okay, I think the Terrific's the one we wanted, though. You got Research. Crafting's not bad. Mining's not bad. Not growing though, you weren't the one we wanted, but still good. You're the one we wanted. Alright, and you haven't been tended to yet. Don't have enough blood for another blood transfusion. I think I know someone that'd be willing to donate though. Give him a blood transfusion. Oh, the Terrific's already up, damn. And already back down. Food poisoning. Corpse feed? No, he can only animal feed. It's not my fault you people are eating without tables. How is no one going to rescue you? Unfortunately, you cannot leave. So we're gonna have to arrest you. Give you some antibiotics. We can't give you antibiotics. Cool. Bow, 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 bow. Crisis of belief. Good, good. That's what we like to see. You can be our head cook, and you can be our head of research. Do that, do that. Needs death rest. Of course you do. We finally got you cooking and now you need a death rest. Why are you having a major break? Alright, you can go do your death rest. Hopefully that'll be enough food. If not, we got backup cooks, I guess. That is not looking too good for you. The bat has decided to leave. Cooking, mining, construction, medical. Ooh, unfortunately that doesn't work for me, boss. Arm. Now we can give you antibiotics. It might be too late. No, it's not too late. Paradise operating on. Give him some antibiotics. At least now he's a prisoner. We can do unauthorized surgeries on him. Wait, how close are you? Close. Where are you? Oh, my fault you're wearing bad clothes. Take it off. Yeah, the antibiotics are helping. Stressing. Bow, bow, bow. not supposed to have round bodies in here. Are these round bodies? Kind of feel like they are. Bow, bow, bow. Not those. Cargo bugs. Or not. Yeah, he's good. So many quests. She needs to get up so she can start researching for us. We got a lot of stuff we need to research. Are you kidding me? You guys are gonna get screwed up. How dare you dare attack our dog? How bad did you get screwed up? Not bad. It's just the longer you're gonna spend healing. What are you fleeing? Oh, I forgot we had more prisoners. Shoot. Oh, that other dude is gone. That's fine, we didn't need you. You, however, we definitely would like. Or actually, do we even want you anymore? Well, if you die, you die. Well, if you died. Sucks to suck. I was just thinking about the prisoners here. I forgot about these prisoners. Okay, good. We're starting to seal up. No one has ever planted. That's just great. Man, why are you... Just abandon ye religion, okay? Yeah, well, if you didn't try to do a prison break, you wouldn't have an infection. X. Close is his sleep to being done. Not close at all. You always get classic. Also, it's right as I looked over. But it loves giving you classic. Yeah, we'll give a handout. We have enough silver. Oh. That's a problem. Also, why are half of them naked? Because we gotta stop them from doing their summoning ritual. The hunting rifle can meet us over there. Holy balls, that's a lot of people. That's a lot of people. Those wolves are pulling a lot of weight. Killed Bloodo. Really? Out of everything right now, we gotta deal with a grizzly bear? No, maybe you should just run away. Maybe you should just run away. The dude's still doing his summoning ritual too. Damn, that's just overkill. Goddamn grizzly bear. Close. Why didn't it close? It's an auto door. You need to go get a weapon because you're all that's left. Fuck these doors, man. You better kill this son bitch. But they're spawning in the base, man. What's the point of walls? Oh, that's just gonna keep coming, isn't it? What a bitch. Now, you don't even need to be tended with. You should tend to yourself. So one cross swoop, this colony's done. I don't even think we can do anything.
Laughing Leku said I put fireball into a 2/3 filled Coke bottle. Yum.
For a split second, I thought you were telling me to throw a fireball down there. But honestly, pretty solid. Okay. Step one. You are actually dying. He's not quite dying yet. So you need to go rescue him, her, whatever they are. Oh my god, they're breaking the walls. They're breaking the goddamn walls. Alright, we're cooked. There's no way we can take all these places out. Hey, you're no longer incapable of walking. I'm gonna need you to equip an LMG. So we don't got any like rockets or anything, right? Fill that bitch. Fill that bitch before they come back. Kill that bitch before they come back. Oh my god, it's gonna take so long. Oh. Man went into death rest and is gonna wake up and everyone is dead and the colony is destroyed. Look at him just... He's trying, man. He's trying. God, you're so slow. You're so goddamn slow. useless. You useless donkey. Oh, P finally. To set you to doctoring, even if you're not good at it. Oh my god. Yeah, fuck you. Still, just break everything, you sons of bitches. Cultists showed up, and they are summoning flesh beasts to kill us. So, yeah. We've lost a lot of people. The flesh beasts are everywhere, destroying everything. It's not looking great. Right now, our vampire is pretty much the only one holding the line. But he is a tough beast. He's just wiping him up, so... Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. We have kill box. But look at where they summoned the flesh beast. They summoned them in the base. But I guess they can't do that in a cave? Like, they just circumvented our little kill box. Yeah. Like, they just completely bypassed our defenses. It blows. Damn cultist. Yeah, we sent a force to deal with the cultist, and it did not go well for our forces. Yeah. I don't know how... This vampire is a beast. We had to wake him up early because he was in death rest. But he's one-shotting him where our other people were not. Fortunately, he'll probably end up having a mental breakdown. Oh my god, they're summoning more? You sons of bitches. That's true, as long as he takes it out on the enemy. I don't know. I mean, this is practically a restart, which can make for an interesting story, I suppose. So we might be able to, but it's not looking good. We're gonna have to rely on our generators. All our food's gonna go bad. Are you kidding me? It's summoning them here. The one last safe spot here. Yeah. Also, right as you said that, they came to the hospital. God damn it, you jinxed us. So is it like they sacrifice a guy every time they summon? Yeah, it looks like it. Okay, that should be the end of it then. I wish he could coagulate himself. Yeah, mine... I don't know what mine consists of. Okay, you need to rescue him, because he actually might survive this. Because he's a rock person, and apparently they're hard to kill, because how is he still alive? I don't know if they can keep coming out of this. If they can keep coming out of this, that's going to be a problem. Oh, they just started straight up raiding. Cool. God damn it, it's over. Now everyone's down. Oh, man in black, man in black. What the hell are you? You're an android hybrid? That's a thing? I mean, that's what I tried to do early on, but we failed, and now we're out of colonists. At least they're not summoning anymore. Yeah, get it, Wolf. That's just a naked noodle person. Yeah. This place is pretty cooked. What now? There's still people? Jesus Christ. No, we gotta work on the fires. We can't. Dude, this place is cooked. So much potential just gone. Who healed you? Oh no, you're one of ours, never mind. Yeah, it's nice having animals to sacrifice. It's not even worth it. Just let the fire go. Rescue what you can. Are you good at doctoring? You're gonna have to be. Honestly, I hate what happened, but I'm down for the challenge of saving this place. Oh, you're still alive? No, you're dead. You're definitely dead. You're in the cult of misery. What is the cult of misery? You don't like body modifications, but you're a hybrid android? I've never started one like that, but yes, I would say you are cooked. I feel like that just dooms you from... Androids are despised. What kind of weird thing did you come from? Android self-hatred. What the hell? He's in the wrong thing. Yeah, I've never played one like that, but yes, I'd argue you're pretty cooked. And he had a breakdown, so all of our stuff is now going to burn. Why? Why would you go and attack a bear? Do you just want to die? Because this is how it's gonna happen. Oh, and you have water on one side? Yeah, you're cooked. Congratulations, you got yourself killed. So they will starve to death, and then he'll wake up eventually, probably. Dude saved what was left of the colony and then decided to go punch a bear. How did you get over here? Oh, never mind, because this thing's gonna go around and eat everybody. He wanted to prove himself. He proved something. How do I tail grapple you? Goddamn bear. At least it started raining, but the fire made it indoors, so that doesn't help too much. Found the chem fuel. Oh no, you got an infection? Maybe you shouldn't have attacked a bear. Oh, he's an android hybrid. Is he just not gonna die? I don't even know if what he is possible. I feel like that shouldn't be possible. Well, at least the freaking bear is gonna die. The only ones left is our weird android hybrid, which I still don't understand, and our vampire who's currently in a coma. No one ever turned this off. Two days left of him death resting. So how about that weather? Man, we're gonna waste all that power. Yes, that's what we'll call it. So I think next time we do a stream, we're gonna do Chatter Colony again. Next time we do a Rimworld stream, I'll work on updating the spreadsheet so everyone can enter what kind of person they want to be. And we will use the cloning mod so that if you die, we can bring you back eventually. But yeah, that's it. Thank you everybody for coming out. Do you ever try to do the challenge where it's one rich move? Yes, that one's hard. The only nice thing about that one is you start off with so much research, but that one's rough. We should try one of those too. I'll just make myself and we can see how fast I'll die. But yeah, that's the end of stream. That's probably the end of this colony. It's a good one. Thank you everybody for coming out. I hope you had a good one. We'll be back tomorrow doing things and stuff. I hope to see you on the next one, and I don't know. Everyone's dead. Except a vampire and an android. What is gone?